something in his past life he's afraid of. I don't know what it is. I think perhaps he was sent to prison once, something like that.
You seem to know him pretty well.
I never saw him in my life.
So how do you know so much about him? I see. Well, can I say I'm representing Harrison Burke?
You can't say you're representing anybody. I can raise $5,000. What would you consider a reasonable payoff?
I wouldn't consider any payoff reasonable. I told you I don't like to pay blackmailers.
But you must have had some experience. I need this handled quickly.
From what I hear, Harrison Burke isn't in politics for his health. The magazine publishers probably won't consider $5,000 a drop in the bucket.
I could raise 9 or perhaps 10 in a pinch.
It'll be a pinch. Come.
You can sign that letter anytime you're ready, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, Miss Street. All right, Mrs. Griffin, I'll do the best I can.
What will your total fees be, Mr. Mason?
High, but fair. And they'll depend on results.
I guess I can't ask for more than that.
On your way out, see Miss Lade, my receptionist. She'll give you a receipt for the money.
Mr. Mason?
Well, Perry, was I right about her?
Right? You mean when you said she was a phony?
She is a phony. I looked her up in the book. There's nobody by the name of Griffin living at the address she gave. She's one of those well-kept little minxes who double-cross anybody to take care of herself. She means trouble.
To me, Della, she means $500 cash for a retainer. And another $1,500 by way of a fee when I get the thing squared up.
I don't know, Perry. I think she's just the kind of a little minx who'd get you into some sort of a jam and leave you to take it right on the button.
Possibly. Did you do what I told you in the note, Della?
Of course. I called the Drake Detective Agency and told Paul Drake you wanted someone to shadow her as soon as she left the office.
Okay. You can bank $300 out of the retainer. I'll keep $100 in my pocket. Paul will find out who she really is, and then we'll have an ace in the hole.
And what are you going to do?
I am going to talk to Frank Locke, editor of the notorious magazine Spicy Bits.
Where to, mister? Just drive around, cabby.
What's the idea, Locke?
I go to your office, it's probably wired with dictographs. You come to my office, same story. So instead, we just drive around the business section.
Sound reasoning.
Why, thank you. Coming from the famous attorney Perry Mason, that's quite a compliment. I assume you're representing somebody and you want something? Shoot.
I want something kept out of your paper.
Lots of people do.
Are you willing to talk a straight money proposition, Mr. Locke?
We're not in the business of blackmail, Mr. Mason. But we do sometimes extend favors to our advertisers.
What would I advertise?
We don't care. You don't need to advertise anything if you don't want to. We just sell you the space.
I see.
So, who do you represent?
A possible advertiser in your paper.
Go on.
There was a shooting at the Beechwood Inn last night. I understand the district attorney's going to make an investigation.
You still haven't told me anything.
As an advertiser in your paper, I wouldn't like to have it mention any witness who might have been there, but whose name wasn't included on the list which was given to the district attorney. I'd particularly dislike to see your paper come out with the name of some prominent witness whose name had been omitted from that list, and ask why he wasn't summoned as a witness and questioned. And I would dislike very much to see any comment made in any way about this witness having a companion with him, or any surmises as to the identity of that companion. So, Mr. Locke, how much is advertising space going to cost me?
Well, if you're going to dictate the policies of the paper, Mason, you'll have to take quite a bit of advertising. I draw up a contract with you agreeing to sell you the space over a period of time. The agreement would contain a clause for liquidated damages in the event you broke the contract. Then if you didn't want to take all the advertising, you could pay over the sum of liquidated damages.
And I could break the contract just as soon as it was drawn up?
You'd have to wait a day or two.
There'd be no action taken while I was waiting, of course.
Of course.
And the sum of liquidated damages?
$20,000.
You're crazy, Locke.
You're the one that wanted to buy the advertising. Driver, I'll get out here. Bear in mind, Mr.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.